Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. How are you everyone? I am well. So I have received this request from all of you to do a review on Malaysian Airlines. So this is the part one. Part two review will be coming back when we go back to Melbourne. So which will be a kind of like a solo interview of my own self. So as you can see, we took the flight. This is from Melbourne. So we flew from Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur to Dhaka. So I feel on the way from Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur, the flight is sort of okay. The food is sort of okay. So we were waiting for the flight. It was on time. As you know, Melbourne Airport is a big one. So we were so excited. We were all refreshed. Our faces shows how happy we were. We were given the middle seat, but I think now the commercial flights are quite squeezed up. It was 8 hours flight from Melbourne to Kuala Lumpur. We were very exhausted when we got down, but we were happy that we were going home. So I took a couple of pictures when we were sitting down before the flight. So this is what happened when we reached Kuala Lumpur airport, and we were taking the flight from Kuala Lumpur to Dhaka. It was raining actually, and we had a terrible experience there. But anyway, I won't reveal too much today. I will just show some clips of our journey en route from Melbourne to Dhaka on the way. So this was we took the Uber from home. Yasin was so happy, as you know, my kids love plane journey, but not long journey. So we were really looking after it. But anyway, what happened is that I have interviewed almost 25 participants who have experienced journey in Malaysian Airlines. Not a single person gave me a positive review. Most of my relatives, friends, families, they experience very harsh and rude behavior from Malaysian Airlines attendants. So I was aware of it. I know about it. I must say that there are so many followers I have in my page who are my Malaysian friends. I lived in Malaysia. I don't have any resentments toward Malaysia, but I think in terms of customer service, there can be improvements. They can make some improvements, and they should make some improvements. Because we know that now no one wants to travel by Malaysian Airlines. Everyone wants to prefer Singapore Airlines. So as you can see, Yasin got his gift bag. Actually, I asked for it because it's a long journey. He can do some activities, coloring, writing. We put our mask on just for safety. Kids were very happy in the beginning. The cinemas were pretty boring, very outdated, like it's all those 90s or early 2000s movie. The air condition was not really working properly. There was not enough footrest. We were only looking at the how long it will the flight to complete the flight in about Australia. You can see the food was not even enough. My elder son was very hungry, so I needed to give from my bit and from Yasin's bit. Very just steamed vegetable, and the chicken wasn't not tasty. It used to be a bit better last few years back. I'm talking at least 10 years back. So I always try to put all the beans in a packet so it looks tidy. I don't like to, throw things on the floor. I like to put everything in a packet and give that to the air hostess. So we're trying to see the navigation, the navigation paths, the distance, the time. We were all calculating, and it was already given in the screen. As you can see, it is star. We were trying to see where are we. So still, and we were pretty hungry. The food was not enough. It was very tiny, and it was just kind of like a one meal, and then a small kind of sandwich thing. So then we reached back home in Bangladesh. But what amazed me in Bangladesh airport was the customer service. You know, the people were so friendly, so helpful. So we had a very bad journey, but we were so happy that the Socceroos won against Denmark, which was not an easy game. So it was a happy night at the end. And after coming back to Dhaka, we did some shopping, and we tried to forget what has happened in the Malaysian airline. Please choose your flight and have safe flights. Bye for now. Thank you so